Okay, this is Moosey Wilson, and Moosey is not coming to talk to you right now, but I'm your uncle, and I'm here to talk to you, and I'm going to express my feelings. I'm feeling guilty because stereotypically, a gay uncle is there to promote culture in your life. Usually, a stereotypical gay uncle is like a concert pianist. They're also known to be like lead guitar in a band, which is a very challenging thing. You have to be very talented. What else would they be? They could be like a singer of an international metal band. Judas Priest is the one you're talking about. So culture, and then your culture really comes from your grandmothers, and especially culture when it comes to literature. Ghana's mother, she didn't have a university degree, but she was self-taught, and she did really hard literature, really advanced. Like this would be like university level English, maybe even like PhD, like graduate study, really advanced. She studied Shakespeare. Are you kidding me? It's so hard. Oh my god. Oh my god. She studied it. Her blue copy of Shakespeare is up in the computer room. Now, what else would a gay uncle stereotypically help his nieces with? Points on style. Definitely style. Not so much RuPaul style, but rugged individualism. Okay, so the next thing that we would talk to you about is getting involved with your personal mission on planet Earth. And that is pretty much from your soul. So you have to remember to be in touch with your soul, because on planet Earth, sometimes people get swayed by other people and they get off their chosen plan and they end up in the ditch. Okay, so the other choice that I gave you earlier was the one with records. And what it was is I saw there was somebody on Kijiji that had 67 big records. That's a huge variety of records. That's a lot of records. And it was only $67. And then there is a record player at Walmart for like $80. So you put them two together and you've got something fun to do in your own room. And the good thing about records, as you know, is that they're big and you can open them up and read the lyrics to the songs. And you can sometimes they've got pictures, concert pictures, and they're kind of touchy-feely. And unlike YouTube music, they are albums and they are songs that you're not going to find on like a playlist. And sometimes you'll come across a song that becomes your very favorite song. And so I would remind you that that one is still on the table if you wanted to go with that one. For me, I would go with that one over a new top from Inner City Mall. Now this is points on style, and me, until I lost the brainwashing of Susan, your grandmother, Ghana, she brainwashed me into Old Navy clothing. I'm sorry. A gay child does not wear Old Navy, except if they're playing the part of like a boring straight person. So, I get my cool stuff from Value Village, and that's the best kind of store in Thunder Bay for becoming a unique person. And it's just that Old Navy is just so cookie cutter and bland. Oh yes, Fat Cat California, and I just want to remind you that the Fat Cat California band this week is playing in Larionov, Russia. Yeah, we're going to Russia, and we're going to play the Coliseum. It's a hockey rink converted. Now, basically, the Russian people like us to play a lot of different kinds of music. Generally speaking, we don't know nobody else's music except American music, so we play American music when over there in Russia. And then maybe we'd learn like the balalaika, and we'd do like I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I gotta go back to Fat Cat California signing off. All right, it's Christopher Isherwood here, and I just want to remind you that last but not least, we are not going to endorse Fat Cat California for governor of, generally speaking, anywhere. Fat Cat California is unqualified as a gentleman and as a general person to be a governing kind of person, because he's the kind of person, Fat Cat, he'd end up just giving the store away to all of his. And we can't have that. Can't have that. We gotta have it so only some of yous get everything and the rest of you gets nothing. That's the way that things are supposed to be, and so it's gonna stay that way. Okay, it's Carlos from Honduras, and Carlos says to me, you and me, we're gonna have a long time before we actually gather enough people together to make the fifth dimension happen. So in the meantime, if we're acting kind of like acting, we're just acting, actors, it means that we kind of think that the rest of you are acting like backdrop people. And as I said in my talk earlier, backdrop people are like pretty much like difficult to say. If you are a backdrop people, then I just want to let you know that we still consider you to be humans, and we still consider you to have never-ending questions about how come I'm a backdrop people? How can I be like the president? How come I can't be like a rock star? How come I gotta be like a Walmart checkout girl? The answer to that is Rumpelstiltskin is going to give you a hashtag to go and look at, because we made these hashtag ones. And the hashtag you're going to look for is Let It Go. Let It Go is a hashtag because it means you don't need any more than what you got right now. So let go of all your perceived inadequacies when it comes to I'm not rich enough. And then just be where you are and say, well, I'm rich enough to be here, and that's where I am, and so clearly that's where I'm at. I've been candlelizing my ears to see if I can, get hidden wax out of there, because I don't seem to be hearing things properly. I have a bad case of never-ending talk about no, 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 no. And now, is it like one of those Indian gurus who say, not this, not that, when you're trying to talk about what reality is? Alright, it's Fat Cat California again, and don't forget that when we play in Larionograd in Russia, we don't really want any of you to be like burning the American flag. If we're there, that would be like, I don't know, I would feel like, I wouldn't feel too good if you did that. Just saying. Why do I ask? Well, just sometimes we get the feeling that, in other places that they tarnish our reputation by sullying our flag. I don't go around burning your flag, dude. Like, please, just don't burn the flag. This is like an American band, and we're going to do our best to entertain you and have a good time, and just I don't have it in my contract rider, but I like it when people give me lots of food, because usually when the band gets there, we've been traveling and we're hungry, and the kind of food we like is pretty much like fill 'em up kind of food. Like, we like to go and get like refried beans in like a soft tortilla with like some nice fixins. Okay, that's all I need right now. Just remember, don't burn the flag.